Isn't that detrimental, especially if you're getting kills on the roam, because it's all about stalling out on time. Discipline is going to be in LFO's favor when it comes to a map.
For Orgless, who came into the scene as a LG in Tier 1 in 2023 Stage 2, came in with a certain role, might just be a little bit hungrier and eager to improve than Orgless is.
In there, smoke backing it up. It's nice to burn a couple of minutes. They're not going to have to work so hard here to burn time for Orgless. Going to go straight for a drop into sight, though, with DarkZero getting the kill. This could be explosive.
Explosive indeed, as a matter of fact. Everybody from Orgless finds a little bit of the action, even Epic. It's been a long time since we've seen anybody play that position with this operator. But the danger you got to worry about, people can start creeping up from behind. DarkZero might find one, but it's a bit mistimed with the rest of the roam clear. They will land that pinch on the...
It's telegraphed now that it's going to be an across clear. Only 6 Hibana pellets left. DarkZero going to find himself another. This is where it starts to enter danger territory for Envy.
See these angles. But the hard part about CCTV is getting in and winning those fights against the players behind green box in red. But by removing Twist, you've dealt with one of the key players, the most aggressive positioning-wise, and yet Emilio and Fens both going down, not a factor. Bino hopped in, position revealed by the Banshee. He's got some info on the player red, but now the advantage is completely swung the other way, and man count and positioning. Orgless in a tricky spot. Nice little frag, but it's not...
Right now. Bees might tell you where they are, but do something about it. Gonna go in with a couple of flashes, see if that's enough for DarkZero to maybe base an attack.
Oh my goodness.
Rival is gifted too. Eventually finished. He must have been deathmarked that whole time as well.
He was even double stacking on one player, I believe. Maybe he was Snake just around the corner. Decided to back off at the right time, playing his life as he knows he's not really able to fall back. JJ, even if he wanted to, could play the vertical, make some holes in the floor with that super shorty. You'd much less want to rely on that than the C4, but it's another option. Also playing behind the weight rack. Such an important position, but the time might just be the killer, might just be the difference maker. Frostmat not only gives a little bit of intel, but if you're running in on low time and little info, it can basically seal...
Just breaching open walls. What did they really have there? They didn't have anything. Did they even get Jacuzzi open? 2 nades.
They've
got no other way of dealing with any.
What the hell is Twist? What is Twist in? How has Twist got himself here? All right, well, there he goes. And now Rival going in for what the hell is this flank? DarkZero down 2, though the Goyo will be pushed off. Play your life, but what was the thought process at this point? Tries to make the best of it, and DarkZero still down, all the way over by Garage. Emilio is up here too? Eddie goes down. This is gonna work out great. That quickly and that dramatically. Rival's missing every shot. He's alone. I'm like, okay, we're cooked. It's over. Emilio gets a kill. We're so back. Snake finds one through the floor. Even more back. We have actually never been more back in the history of Clubhouse. DarkZero on low HP 2. This should be an Envy round, all things considered. And it seems very unlikely that anybody will give it up, especially as JJ shuts the door on Bino. DarkZero, despite that low HP, will somehow manage to stay alive. And that's about the only thing from below. Ironically, a lot of time that player ends up, the Azami, where she's positioned right now, ends up taking on the Capital, coming in through garage doors. But again, also not there. Eddie will find JJ at least. There's the solution. Air jab goes up, knocks him down. And Envy seemed to fall in turn. The moment JJ hits the ground, every single one of his teammates are fighting to be the next one to join him. And Twist has all but forced to cede control of the site as Bino pushes in, puts the diffuser.
Better as well.
Gotta be careful if you are Rival, though, creeping up like that. Well, I was gonna say you could find yourself cut off from the rest of your team, but it seems, again, he's in a strong position to pop off as Snake swings around the corner. Traded out by Bino. It's leery of going for this revive. As he crosses over, 2 minutes have been wasted on this extension. Rival... Okay, maybe overcooking a little bit on that one. Emilio again working himself into a position where he just does not belong. Only difference is, when he was clawing things back on the basement defense, he was able to neutralize it, make it a 3v3. Now he's in the disadvantage. He swings. Now it's all left up to JJ, who rotated out to support that position. And now he's stuck in con. So he'll try to get misdroned. Info right around the corner, both looking right above him. So patient, they start pre-firing. Oh, but every shot goes.
Utility. And what happens? We see 2 players peak, we see 2 players die, and JJ's left in the 1 versus 3, or 1 versus 4. Orgless have won, have come off the back of kind of those, well, one was a bit of a cheese play, the hot drop, and they yet to make a real dent in this defense.
And Orgless don't seem scared whatsoever, not looking to fall back. JJ able to find one. That's the Azami playing fast and loose inside a cache. As the second nade goes in, Epic looks to retreat as the Kiba drops. But what a flank by Fens! Finding both Garage players as Epic and Bino also... What? He can just immediately teleport back, no problem. You don't even need to rotate in front of Lounge Double Door, where Twist might be watching. And boy, will Fens be...
It's going to be very difficult. JJ, we can see him sort of probing inside of dirt, and well, Twist's location's known here at the bottom of main. He'll go for a swing, find one, but immediately traded. It's still good for Envy right now in this last 15.
And still good. That's all it needs to be. Doesn't need to be great. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just needs to be good in the 3v2. But with only 10 seconds left, another trade. That makes the margin thinner. An opportunity for Bino, who's put JJ on low HP. Snake also low for Orgless.
So far, it's been quite a good, comprehensive clear. Plenty of util being thrown in. Ash charge for the mirror window.
Oh!
Everything's looking really good until the C4 from Bino. That mirror window is now smashed, so it's a bit less to peek from. But with Envy 1 man down, it's not going to be so easy. They're going to have to try and force these defenders to move, and so far, the only moves that they're making are offensive moves.
And not only offensive against Envy, but offending to the eyes. Running out of the building. Come on, in a man advantage, why are you doing that? Well, it's just for ego at this point. You want to know why Spirits picked Cav? It's the same reason they just ran out of Garage Door in a 5v4. To be fair, it was also to take out a key position. And Kixro, potentially over-aggressing a little bit, will be cut down and punished by Rival. But Envy have basically not moved in the past minute or so, and have lost 2 players in the process. They still have a very one-dimensional execute, where Red Stairs, solid. Fens got the crossfire from Garage, and Eddie, even down below, watching the CC window hop in. That's how he gets Rival. That's how he also gets Emilio.
If you lose the man advantage early, you haven't got the luxury of that extra man to send off on these little side quests. Orgless, match point right now. It could work, couldn't it? They've got something to mount off right now. They've got some bees left. They've got some Candelas. Deathmark failed there. That means that that player is not going to get alerted. Kixro with 2.
All right, well, it's going to be 10 rounds.
They had something, but I don't think they've got much anymore.
Okay, no, hold on. Hold the phone, okay? We got 2 Deathmark trackers and 2 flashes, okay? Deathmark trackers. We have Deathmarks. Okay. Okay, well...
We had Deathmarks.
It's a 1v3, and it's a 10-round game.
Talking to him after this win. First of all, congrats on the win. Some smiles about your own reactions to that victory.
I don't know why you got to do me like that.
Hey, you did yourself like that. You know you're on camera.
Well, listen, you guys now are in that 6th playoff spot for the time being. You've leapfrogged Wildcard. Do you feel like you deserve to be there?
Oh, yeah. We've been putting in the work, and, like, I don't know. We've just been playing our best Siege recently.
No, yeah, completely agree. I mean, we highlighted in your game against Cloud9 that you guys showed immense discipline. Today, too, on your guys' defenses, it looked like a lot of discipline from that side of things. Now, has that been something that you guys have been focusing on specifically, or it's something that has just been a little bit of an addition, or have you guys just been doing it naturally now that, you know, we're into the super week later half? You guys have finally got some more reps under the board. What's the discipline look like?
It's definitely a reps thing. Like, we had to work on everything. You've seen how the first week went. So,
Hey, you said it.
I don't know. It was just a thing we really worked on because we were really bad at bleeding picks and just giving picks to the other team and just, like, letting them have free rounds.
Well, yeah, I mean, today was a super good performance. Fans, I kind of want to ask you more of a personal question. If you could give any advice to yourself from when you first started, what would that be? And then to follow up, what would you give any advice to Tier 2 players who are trying to replicate what you guys are going for right now?
I mean, you just got to put in consistent reps. You can't troll during scrims. And then, like, advice to me, was just like let myself know I'm better than everyone. Like you can't think that you're like not the best player in the lobby.
It's true. Confidence is a very real thing, so that's good.
Well, it's a beautiful sentiment, and you point out best player in the lobby. That was you today. 12 kills, playing really well. What's it like being in your seat, kind of leading the charge for this team, and also putting up some numbers yourself?
I mean, the boys put me in the right spot. Like they just help enable me, and they just give me the kills. Like I wouldn't be here without my team.
Well said. Well said, my friend. Congratulations on the win. Big super week ahead, so best of luck in the next 2 days.
Appreciate it. Hope to see you again.
All right, thanks, fans. Well, a great...